mental health evaluation. Even after everything, Ada was still trying to help her daughter. October 5th, 2025 started like any other day. But by the time the sun set, Riley Donaldson had made a decision that would destroy multiple lives forever. That evening, Riley bought a 2017 Chrysler 300 from a private seller. She wasn't buying a car to start fresh. She was preparing for murder. Back in Southfield, Ada Mae was home with her mother-in-law and her granddaughter. It was a normal Sunday night. She had no idea that her own daughter was driving north from Ohio, planning to destroy everything she had built. Just before midnight, that black Chrysler 300 pulled into Ada's driveway. Riley stepped out of the car, carried her purse, and walked toward the front door of her mother's home. The confrontation happened quickly. In 3 minutes, she was driving out. The 77-year-old mother-in-law heard disturbing sounds. Then she heard someone running toward the front door. The elderly woman didn't call 911 directly. She called her son, Ada's husband. He's the one who contacted the police. By the time emergency responders arrived at 11:50 p.m., Ada Mae Simmons Jones was gone. In Riley's rush to escape, she left her purse behind. That purse contained her identification cards, personal items, and everything the police would need to identify her immediately. Riley drove straight to Ohio and stayed in the Toledo area for about 2 hours. After those 2 hours in Ohio, she drove back to Michigan. Why? Maybe she was trying to establish an alibi. Maybe she thought the distance would protect her. But what Riley didn't know was that technology would be her downfall. Back in Southfield, detectives had collected surveillance footage from neighborhood cameras that showed the Chrysler 300 arriving and leaving. They had the purse with Riley's identification and witness testimony from the 77-year-old woman who was in that house when everything happened. They also had phone records that placed Riley's phone at Ada Mae's house during the exact time of the incident. Investigators began tracking Riley's movements. The evidence was overwhelming. This wasn't a mystery. This was a hunt. A day later, on October 6th,